Yes, so we head off to the temple with Autumn in hand. So,
Literally.
Once at the temple, you see two people in the temple. One of them must be the priestess, as she's dressed like a priestess. The other is a gnome. They seem to be speaking as the priestess spots you. She turns her attention to you, and seeing that you guys look like crap, all cut up, and well, especially Coltaine, so wounded, and with Autumn dead in Wreckage's arms, she approaches, furrowing her brow in concern.
um, so Coltaine addresses her and says, "Sorry to bother you, but do you think you could help our dead comrade here? Resurrect her somehow? Is that within your power?"
Oh dear. You are the heroes of Winterhaven, the Drogans, yes?
Indeed, my lady, that is us.
What happened here?
We were fighting the foul undead in the graveyard that had been awoken against their will, and we slew the vile elven woman responsible for the ritual. Unfortunately, our comrade here was killed.
She casts her head down. Thank you for your services to Winterhaven, and for purging the graveyard of the vile spirits. It is indeed within my power to bring your comrade back to life, and although normally that would require a substantial donation to the temple, for heroes such as yourselves, I will do it for free. However, there is one issue, and that is, unfortunately, the ritual requires a diamond, a particularly large one, worth upwards of 500 gold. You see, the diamond represents the soul, and it is the conduit through which the soul shall return to the body. And unfortunately, unless you have a diamond on you, I know not where you would be able to acquire such a diamond.
I suppose we shall have to go and ask, what's his name, the Wise, if he knows where we could find a diamond. Thank you, my lady.
You speak of Volthran, the Prescient.
Yes, indeed, Volthran the Prescient. I have a problem with names, you see. We'll go talk to him.
Well, he is no gemologist, but if there would be a diamond to be found in some ruins somewhere, then he would probably be the source of information to learn this from.
Thank you for your time, my lady. Would it be acceptable for us to leave the body of our comrade with you while we go about searching a diamond?
Absolutely. I shall begin preparing her body for the ceremony.
Thank you for everything. Farewell.
Oh, one moment before you leave. This gnome here, Zook, I believe your name was correct, was inquiring about a death cult and an individual named Kalarel. I suppose perhaps you might know something of this.
Yes, that name is familiar. Who are you, Master Gnome?
I'm Zook, didn't you hear?
Sorry for asking such a silly question. I just had a nagging suspicion of something.
You city folk are weird.
Well,
I think
Zook.
you're weird. Hey,
Well,
just because
Zook.
I'm short does not mean I'm weird.
God damn it, Zook, listen to me.
I'm not talking about the name. I'm saying that you sound very much like Zaxard and Zaxard's tone. No.
Wreckage, don't be ridiculous. This is clearly a gnome called Zook.
Zooksard.
Zooksard!
I think we may just call him that by accident from now on. Anyhow, Zook, sorry, the name Kalarel seems to be connected with all the evil happenings going on about here. He was responsible for mysterious happenings at the graveyard, dragon burial site. He was also controlling the kobolds, attacking the town.
Yes, a priest was telling me about this cult. She said she sent some mage called Jacques, I think it was. I'm not good with names, but yeah, some old guy to come and find these cults. But something happened to him. I don't know. Maybe if you've seen him around. It's a really old guy. Probably tripped on a branch or something. Anyway, he hasn't reported back, so she hired me to bring proof of the destruction of the cult.
Ah, that's very interesting. Unfortunately, I've never heard of this Jacques you speak of. Haven't seen any queer old men around, pedophiles at all. No, not at all. I haven't seen them. But if you join us, you could certainly help us eradicate this cult if it exists.
Very well, I'll help you. Do you have proof of any leads, or are you starting fresh?
Oh, take a look at these scrolls. They're proof that the name is mentioned. And we're pretty sure that they might be based in the old keep to the northeast of town.
Very well. The cult does seem to exist, though. And you guys do have a considerable lead, especially with this piece of skin. So I will join up with you guys and help you.
I'm ever so happy to hear that. Unfortunately, we can't afford the signing bonus that our previous members have received.
It's okay. I just want to go on the shoulders of the big tall guy.
If we give him some candy, he might let you ride him.
Candy? Someone said candy?
Anyhow, let's go and speak to Valthrin the Prescient